for game show glory. We have 5 categories of prompts, just like Jeopardy, that they have never seen before. So everything you see tonight from their end is 100% made up. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special treat for you tonight. Because you see, tonight is no ordinary show game show. In fact, tonight, Show Game Show goes to the movies. Everything tonight will be film related. We're going to the cinema. Now you've heard enough from me, let's meet our contestants. First up, in 5 years' time, he hopes to be intimately involved in solving the Jonathan A. Ramsey murder case. It's Joe Anderson! Up next, we have the wettest man possible, Tyler Bergquist! A little further down. Up third, we have a lady who regularly dog sits for Louise Guzman himself, Madison Meter! And last but certainly not least, this man has been going to the gym regularly and he so hopes you notice, it's Max Sunter! All right, these are our contestants. You'll be competing for points on our Jeopardy board. The winner will get this golden trophy. You'll be able to hold this at the end of the show. Very exciting.
You get to hold it, but not take it.
You get to hold it, but not take pictures. You need to take pictures. All right, we have 5 categories, contestants. The first one will be scene selection. These are 2 or more person scenes based on a prompt that we give you. Second, we have Oscar-winning moment. This is a monologue, like you see in those little clips they show you at an award show. So whoever buzzes into that gets to deliver a monologue. After that, we have a category based off the 2008 romantic comedy starring Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling, Crazy Stupid Love. Then we have famous lines. We all know the quotes. We got a category devoted to that. And last but not least, of course, if you have any type of menu in the movies, bonus features. Yeah. Max, you are closest to the board and you're looking so strong. Why don't you pick the first selection?
Sounds, thank you, John. So appreciate that. Can I do famous lines for 325?
Famous lines for 325. We are going to give you a famous movie quote with a couple directorial notes on how it should be delivered. All right, I saw Joe first. So Joe, we're going to pull up the movie line for you. All right, well, you can stay behind your podium actually. After we give you directions.
Sorry, Joe. Come on. Can you lose a point for that?
We'll start with you, and then, Joe, here's how you're going to deliver this line.
Okay.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Here's the direction. Normal.
Snakes? Why do it have to be snakes?
All right, Max, let's see that line, but more.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Madison, let's see that line, but even more.
Snakes? Why did it be snakes?
Tyler, show us that line, but the most.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Joe, let's see that line, but depressed.
Snakes? Well, why did it have to be snakes?
Max, let's see that line, but hostile.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Madison, let's see that line, but pouting.
Oh, snakes, why did it be snakes?
Tyler, let's see that line, but turned on.
Snakes? Oh, why did it have to be snakes?
Joe, let's see that line, but underwater. Water moccasins. Max, let's see that line, but hiding from raptors.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes?
Madison, let's see that line while sitting on Santa's lap.
Something similar to pouting. Oh, snakes.
Tyler, let's see that line as aliens who comes in peace.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Joe, let's see that line as an alien who comes in war.
Snakes! Why does it have to be snakes?
Max, let's see that line as your father.
Oh, God.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes, you stupid dumbass?
Madison, let's see that line as your holy father.
Similar to Santa, believe it or not. Snakes, why did it have to be snakes?
Tyler, let's hear that line as Luke Skywalker's father.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Joe, let's see that line like a circus clown.
Bones, why did it have to be snakes?
All right, let's give Joe those round of applause for all of you. Wonderful, Joe, you rang in and you were last, so you're going to have control of the board.
Okay, great.
So old Sloppy Joe's going to get those. Yes, Max.
Why didn't we all get points for that?
That's a really great question. Joe was first and last.
But we all put in work.
That's such a great question. Joe has control of the board.
Thank you for being vulnerable. How about Oscar-winning moment for 100?
All right, so whoever buzzes in first when I'm done reading will get a monologue. Here is your prompt. A time traveler explains why it was necessary for him to kiss his mom in order to make it back to the present. I saw Max on that one. It was very close.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't hear the prompt. I was just focusing on you hit the button first, you get the points.
All right, Max, you'll get the points after you deliver this monologue.
Okay, no, dude, I promise. Look, okay. The thing is, it's like, if she doesn't, blossom into her true self, she's never gonna meet my dad 3 years from now in college, and then I'm never gonna be born. So, like, if she doesn't have the confidence when she goes to Utah State, what's gonna happen? I mean, I'm probably not gonna be born. I just gotta do this to make sure. Just to make sure, all right?
I just want to say that the way the question was written, I didn't stand a chance.
Oh, there was a good point.
Gender's a construct.
Oh, but you
Yeah! Woo! Damn it, that's true.
Yeah.
But you could have been playing a guy time traveler.
She could. We just said
Yeah.
gender's a construct.
Let's give Max some points, and let's give Madison some points.
Yeah.
She never stood a chance. And you know what? We're going to upset the patriarchy. Madison, you'll get control of the board.
Max must be furious.
And you guys don't need to raise your hands.
Squeaky wheel gets the board. That's what they say. Let's go into, God, I'm feeling crazy. Let's do scene selection 750.
All right, these magicians are about to commit the heist of the century. I saw Tyler and Max.
Wow.
I'm combing my long beard.
Good. You got the key and the beard?
I do. That was a rabbit. Put that away.
Pull out the key now.
Was this your card?
All right, pull out the key now, sir.
It was behind your ear the whole time.
Good. Did you bring the psychic?
No, you were supposed to bring the psychic.
I am the psychic.
Wait, who am I? What?
Now listen, once we get in there, we're gonna have to make sure that nobody sees us. In order to do that, you need to be nude.
Yeah, because your clothes don't become invisible with you. Everyone knows that. It's a classic magician's
when
trick.
you're doing illusions.
Also, we're probably going to need like a sexy, scantily clad lady to help us.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Show game show, the only game show dedicated to dismantling the patriarchy.
Only one.
Let's give Max and Tyler and Joe, who all participated in that scene, points, and Madison as well, because again.
I want to say that simply by being here. Nothing happened that round. Because if we all got the same amount of points, nothing happened.
Looks like it's anyone's game.
I like that.
Tyler, the board is going to be yours.
Oh, the board is mine. Okay, I would love to see. Boom! Scene selection for 100.
All right, here's your
Alex.
Nothing that British wizard boy has tried can kill Wizard Hitler, but have they tried a gun? I saw Tyler and Madison.
I'm trying to make sense of this question.
So, we didn't want to name any specific copyright.
Harpy Corporate. Come here,
Jerry. I don't like you because you're different from all the people I like. What have you got there?
Well, what are you going on about?
I'm saying that you're not pure, so I must destroy you.
I don't like that.
What are you holding in your hands then?
It was a dead body. Yeah, in a bag. I got at a chicken shop. Anyway, you seem upset.
I don't mind death, but I'm upset that you haven't died yet. I've tried to kill you multiple times, so here's another... Die?
You're getting in my way. What have I got to do?
You're too busy to have a battle with me, then?
I'm never too busy for a battle.
Well, I've been trying...
This bloke had gone on and get down right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I thought we were playing with sticks here. You got steel now.
Turns out when you bundle together 18 sticks, it suddenly turns into a gun.
That's 18 sticks?
That's 18 sticks, mate. That's 18 sticks. Yeah, that's what I do too in this situation. Now get in the bag.
He was raised by muggles. All right. Tyler.
They doubted him for no reason.
Tyler, Madison both going to get points for that scene. But Tyler, you rang in first, so the board will be yours.
Oh, ping. Oh, nice.
Could I make a callback pun?
Yeah.
Snapes. Do they have to be Snapes?
Points for Joe.
Don't give me any points. Damn it!
Reverend points to Joe.
All right.
I want to go bonus features. Still want to see what this stinker's all about.
Okay, bonus features for the
And
board.
we're going to go with 100 because...
All right.
Respectable.
We are going to give you a Pure Flix website review. This is where Christian parents can go on and write a review of a movie to warn you about some of the content that's going to be in it. You're going to have to guess what the movie is. Yes.
I want to guess.
Okay. So you're going to buzz in with the correct movie. Here's the first one.
Me too. Can I play this game, John?
Yes.
I'd also like to play.
Max doesn't
Max
want
is
to
out,
play.
Max is out, Max is out.
I'm reading. I'm trying to figure out what the
You
movie
can't
is.
jump
A man wheels out a machine designed to, quote, turn brains into guacamole. The machine is calibrated with 666, the number of the beast in Revelation 13:18. He likewise describes the machine's headpiece as an electronic yarmulke. Yarmulke.
Somebody's Catholic.
Please subtract 100 points from my points. All right, here's another one. Blank and blank drink wine on their date, and we hear a reference to drinking beer. A couple of adult characters smoke cigars. A scientist creates Instagrow pills.
God's Not Dead 8.
Good guess. It's not it. There's one instance of heck, if that helps.
The Land Before Time.
That's not correct. Max.
Is this Crazy Stupid Love?
Very good guess. Spectacular film, but no. This movie is, let's see it, The Muppet Movie. All right, we'll give you one more. We'll give you one
I
more.
knew it.
So blank and blank are the main sources of conflict at blank.
Benny and June.
Very good guess, but no. This movie's after the millennium.
Is this High School Musical?
Yes, it is.
Give me the points! Give me the points! The films!
This is a cinematography major. That's crazy.
All right, so Max, despite being the only person who didn't agree to play the game at the beginning,
That wasn't the rule. The rules were you buzz in to guess the movie. You didn't have to buzz in before. It was free for all.
The rules is there are no rules.
Free for all. like I
Max, the
said.
board is going to be yours.
All right, let's do Oscar-winning moment for 750.
All right, Oscar Munn, this is a monologue. Slow-talking, fast-running Southern veteran at a bus stop who's present for a lot of American history. Now, or she would like to tell you one more event he or she was present for. Max, I saw you first.
Did I ever tell you where I was on September the 11th?
Why, no.
Well, my mama says 2001 was a lot like a box of chocolates. You get to September and you don't know what you're gonna get, but at the end, you're gonna probably be in Iraq.
Do we get points for involuntarily being at the same bench as Max during that scene?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, great, thank you.
I was
We
there
were
too.
just
Yeah, you guys
impatiently
were
waiting
all
for the
audience
bus.
stand-ins.
Please.
Something that you related to their experience. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so they all get points. But Max, you are going to go ahead and have control of the board.
He's getting points for everything.
So,
All right, Crazy Stupid Love 100.
Crazy, stupid love for
wait,
Rogers.
I'm sorry. Can you remind us of what this category is?
Yep, do something crazy. Tyler.
Whoa!
All right, pretty crazy. Can anyone top it?
The thing is, no.
I couldn't see it.
Just put your fist in your mouth. It was pretty crazy.
Oh, you put your, oh.
Are we, if we buzz in, we're trying to...
Oh yeah, I got one. Put mine in my mouth.
Players, pretty crazy. Can anyone top it?
I have another 9/11 joke.
Pretty crazy. Can someone please top it?
What?
It's double knotted. I bet I can never get it undone. It's crazy. I can't.
All right, that's pretty crazy, and it's not a 9/11 joke. So Madison gets points. Madison, the board's gonna be yours.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. Oh, let's please do a bonus feature for 325.
All right, bonus feature for 325. This is the movie game. Here's how you play. If you take a look over the board, we're going to give you two descriptions of a film. Two different films, and you're trying to tell us what those two names are together. So, for example, after a soldier's three bros are killed in combat, a World War II captain leads his men behind the lines of the Shimmer, only to be confronted by a super weird zombie bear and a freaky Slender Man thing. So here, you would combine the two titles of those films, the first one of which is Saving Private Ryan, and the second of which is, does anyone know this one? It was starring Annihilation. So the answer would be Saving Private Ryan Annihilation.
This
All
is
right.
like brilliant
before and after.
game.
It's like a before and after. Right, here's our first one. Leonardo DiCaprio fights a bear that wears a science manipulation suit that allows communication with six-legged colony dwellers.
Wait.
Yep. Buzz in if you
Good,
got it.
good.
Tyler.
The Revenant Ants.
That's not correct. Oh! Yes.
Is it the Revenant Man?
The Revenant Man.
I would say that this
Hey,
fucker does
Tyler.
not have 6 legs in this movie.
Tyler, we actually do have more, so you can still win points. The curator of the Bates Motel goes on a musical journey to discover the secrets of his rich Mexican heritage.
Bates Motel. We just say it out loud a couple times. Something happens.
The Shining Coco?
No, it's not the Shining Coco.
Hey, what's the second movie?
The second movie, it's Coco, right? It's either Coco or that one.
Psycho.
Psychoco! It is Psychoco! Wonderful. All right. A snowstorm forces a cowboy bounty hunter and his prisoner to take refuge in the cabin with 6 other unsavory folk, including a freestyler with vomit on his sweater already.
Oh,
You got
Who was it? Max.
It's the Hateful 8 Mile.
The Hateful Eight Mile! All right. A white man cruises over to Japan to modernize their noble warriors by teaching them how to club the crap out of them.
I know.
I know one. Yeah,
I
also know.
Samurai Time.
That is correct! A Scottish donkey-tolerating swamp dweller leaves his arcade game to show the video game world he's more than a bad guy. Yes, Tyler.
This is
Tyler.
Shrek.
It Ralph.
Shrek.
We'll give it to Tyler.
No.
No,
All right,
I don't
and-
take that. Joe did it before me. Joe gets the points.
Okay.
Joe gets the points.
This is our last one. A hilarious radio DJ tasked with bringing laughs to a 1970s war angers Superior Officer Bateman, who murders him while jamming to Huey Lewis and the News. Yes, Max.
Good morning, Vietnam.
I know it.
Psycho, American Psycho.
Good morning, Vietnam, American Psycho.
Good morning, Vietnam, American Psycho. Well done, well done, well done. All right, I think they all answered one correctly, so they're all going to get points for that one.
Okay, but
It is
most? Who got the
truly
most?
anyone's game.
It is truly
Sorry,
anyone's
Heather.
game.
Can I get 100 points?
I think we're on 325 right now, otherwise I'd give them to you. Max, the board's going to be yours.
Something amazing is happening.
let's go. Crazy Stupid Love 325.
All right, Crazy Stupid Love, 325. Players, do something stupid. Max, go ahead.
I have to go to the back, but I get my phone and text my ex-girlfriend.
All right, Glenn, do it.
You have to do it, right? That's the rule.
He has to do it. Players, can any of you top that?
I'll show you guys my feet. You guys can take pictures of them.
It is stupid.
Can anyone top it?
It's for stupid.
So stupid.
I'm not going to make any money off this.
What'd you send him, Max?
I don't know. What do I have to send?
Tell him a
Do
picture
I
of
have
his
to send to
feet.
beat Tyler?
Picture of his feet. Yes, send him a picture of my foot.
And tell her
I
to
want to be known that message was sent. It's a real message, okay? That was sent.
And Max, tell her to follow Shogun Game Show on Instagram. All right, undoubtedly Max and Tyler get points for that.
We were valuable in that.
And Max, the board's gonna be yours.
Perfect. Let's go famous lines for 100.
All right, famous lines for 100. We're gonna give you a famous quote. You buzz in and give me an alternate line. All right. So instead of what they actually said, you're gonna say something different in that context. So the first one is gonna be, "No, I am your father." Tyler.
I'm your daddy.
Yeah.
We're not actually sure yet. So we gotta wait for the results and everything. How was school?
I love you like a father.
All right, our next quote is, "Love means never having to say I'm sorry." Joe.
Who said love?
Tyler.
I'm not sorry.
Max.
Love means never having to say you're wrong. That's right.
Madison.
Love means a lot of things, but it does not mean receiving this picture of this guy's foot.
All right, and our last line that we want to hear alternates of is, "I love the smell of napalm in the morning."
War's cool, baby.
I flew through basic training.
Honestly, I don't regret the guy I voted for.
All right, Madison's gonna get that one. Madison, you're gonna get points for that one, and the board's yours. We're reaching an end, so make sure you choose your points carefully.
Oh
It's
my.
anyone's game.
Okay. Let's go full tilt booty into Oscar-winning moment 325.
All right, here's your monologue prompt. Evil genius explains the intricate Rube Goldberg device they'll use to kill international British super spy. Tyler.
I see you've discovered my tank, full of piranhas, attached to a string. In the piranha's enclosure is a lamb chop. Once the lamb chop is gone,
the string will fly into the air, pulling a pulley that's got a domino. It'll knock over a series of other dominoes. Those will creep along to this button here. You press this button here, and it'll eject the CD from my CD player. That will push another series of dominoes, and that will ultimately spread out into a message that says, "Stink you, Mr. Boond." And then it'll continue on until it pulls the trigger on a gun.
I have an alternate. How will I kill him? Have you heard of the band OK Go?
Let's give them both points. Tyler, you were first, so you're in control.
I'm on the board, huh? All right, wait. So I'm in control of the board.
There's 3 options.
Oscar-winning moment for 5,000.
All right, we don't have any more of those.
That's crazy, Tyler.
Yeah.
What you said is so crazy.
Can we do famous lines again for 750?
Famous lines for 750. We want to see, show us a quick little clip from a movie where a character says the name of the movie in a movie. So you're going to buzz in and show us just the 5 seconds where it happens in any movie you'd like.
Wait.
I love to race. So do these guys. I guess it's why we're all cars.
How am I gonna play basketball, but also audition for the high school musical?
But the Titanic is 100 feet long in the volcano.
We're gonna need a bigger boat if we're gonna face Jaws.
If we're gonna win this race, we're gonna have to go fast and furious. 7.
I can't believe you came back. People said I'd never see the return of the Jedi.
All right, we'll give that one to Joe. Very well done, everyone. Joe, you're the last one. All right, bonus features, Crazy Stupid Love, or scene selection. We're almost to the end.
Crazy Stupid Love for 750.
All right, players, do something, love.
I'll text my current fiance that I love her after sending that text to her.
Players, can anyone top that? Go.
Get the foot out.
I'll kiss my lovely girlfriend, who's here in the crowd today.
Fiance's above girlfriend. Let's get these points. I need these points.
Okay. All right, players, can top that.
I will also kiss his girlfriend.
And I will kiss Tyler. And let it be known, I went for it. He dodged.
All right. Tyler loses points. Madison, Max, and Joe gain points.
I lose points.
Never swerve. All right. So Joe, for committing to the bit, you can choose bonus features or scene selection. We have 2 left.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm getting thrashed.
You know what? I think Max would really feel good if he could pick this one.
All right, Max.
So Max, go
I
ahead.
don't want to pick the board.
Okay, then I'll do 325 scene
All
selection.
right, here's your prompt. Person who just got Groundhog Day has to deal with all the malarkey he pulled during the time loop. So he was just in a time loop, did a bunch of stuff, and then the day did not reset. Let us be known that was our rough draft, and we just kept it.
So, let's get this straight.
Freeze!
Whoa, hey, listen.
Now I'm gonna shoot you, but you'll come back.
No, sir. I'm sorry about your wife, but it's over.
I don't care. But I'm gonna get my revenge, but I'm gonna be absolved because you're gonna come back. You always come back.
No, listen, Officer Daniels, you have to understand. I finished it. I did good. Me and Andy McDowell are in love. And I just need you to know that if you kill me right now, then I die.
Hey, I just want you to know I don't look fat in this outfit. I asked my husband.
I'm sorry. I really beefed it this one, man. I kind of thought I was going to beef it the whole time, but we kissed at the end and it was rough. I've gotten used to this.
All right, and because we're all feminists here, let's give Madison the points on that. Don't leave out female
I thought
voices in
you'd
the comments.
say that.
And Madison is going to pick bonus features for 750.
I'm going to become a Republican.
I'd like bonus features. I'd like bonus features for 750.
All right,
In
here's
a
our last
third-grade
category.
feminism
Show
way.
us a G-rated kids movie that teaches viewers about the importance of friendship. I need 2 people minimum. All right, Max and Madison. Just show us a little scene. G-rated kids movie teaches viewers about the importance of friendship.
I'm a bear.
And I'm a child lost in the woods.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy you're here too, Bear. We've had so many fun adventures, splashing in the lake, climbing those trees. But I think I miss my real friends.
Oh. Okay, that was good. Actually, maybe G doesn't have enough like meat to it. So let's see that again, but just PG. All right? Let's see a PG version. Same exact movie, PG.
I am here as a bear.
And I'm a
giant muscles.
child who's slightly older than the child in the last scene. Man, Mr. Bear, we've had so many fun adventures out here, like swimming in the lake, playing with those squirt guns that aren't totally resembling real guns.
Not telling your parents.
Not telling my parents. But I think I miss my real friends back home.
Shoot.
All right. I feel like that had a little bit more meat to it. So maybe let's see PG-13. Same exact scene, PG-13.
I'm a fucking bear.
You get one. You get one at PG-13.
Mr. Bear, I'm 13 years old, and we've had a lot of fun adventures out here, you know, swimming in the lake, smoking weed, I think is allowed in a PG-13. But I just think I need to go back home to my real friends.
Let's discuss it in my pickup truck bed.
All right. I feel like we're almost there, and I know you want it, so let's see the rated R version.
Yeah, baby!
Same exact scene, rated R.
Damn.
I'm a legal adult. Hey, Mr. Bear.
I don't even care about that detail.
We've had a lot of fun, you know, swimming in the lake without our clothes on, having sex in the back of your pickup truck, but I think I need to go back to my wife and kids. So, see ya, and you can...
Fuck you, you've never even
Okay.
passed the maternity test, so you don't even know what
And now, players, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the final showdown. One last game where you can bid it all. Now, quickly before we go over to that, players, how many points would you like to bid here? You can bid any amount of points that you have up to the actual total that you have.
Do we have to say it out loud?
Yeah, Max, how many would you like to wager?
I'd wager to wait until Joe says what he's going to wager.
I'll wager them all.
Okay, Madison's going to go all in, so she's wagering 4,050 points.
Slut.
All right, Tyler?
I'm going to wager it all because there's no way to win unless I do.
All right, so all of them out there.
That's
Joe,
you,
how
Tyler.
many are you wagering?
75.
God damn
And Max, how many points are you going to wager?
I'm going to wager, doing some quick head math in here, 300 points.
Okay, 300
it.
points.
Max
Great.
gave head to his
Now,
parents, and now we're all
players.
just worshiping that. That's
Players,
cool.
underneath the top half of your podium is an envelope and a piece of paper. Go ahead and pull that out.
Wow.
What these players are going to do... who put that there? It was me earlier. What these players are going to be doing is they're going to be writing down a movie with a twist ending. So you're going to write down a movie and your favorite twist, but do not share it because we need to protect these spoilers at all costs. These players, after they write these down, I'm going to send them back behind the stage one by one. They will come out and hide it somewhere in this theater. Once all 4 are hidden, the hunt is on for movie spoilers. The first 3 spoilers found lose. Last spoiler remaining wins. Players, any questions?
Yes.
Madison.
We are writing it's a real movie, but it's our own twist of how it ends.
Or I was thinking maybe actually even a real spoiler.
Oh.
It's just one that we know that it's yours because it's the movie that you came up with.
Great.
So once you have that, go ahead and put it into the envelope, seal it up.
Are we making up a movie?
You are not. You can say it's
It's a real
actual
movie.
it's a real movie
I've seen it in real
with
life.
a real spoiler. While they wrap around their minds how English works and how films are made.
Madison confused me.
These guys. Let's give Joe some more points for following directions.
No! Don't do it. Don't do it.
While they're
Jesse.
doing this, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Our QR codes are up on the board. There's also some QR codes on your table. That's where we're going to be posting clips from this actual show. It's going to be under rapid fire improv. That's where all of our game show lives. Players, are you all set and ready?
No.
Okay, well, the 3 of you that are ready, go ahead and go backstage. Real quick, just line up back there where you cannot see. Madison's going to be the first to go to hide her spoiler. Okay, now it's just us. that came out creepy. Hey, we're all feminists here. All right. So
I've been on. I'm just scratching.
as soon as Madison finishes writing, she's going to put her envelope, and we're going to give her 30 seconds to hide her envelope, not just up here on stage, but anywhere in this theater. When she's done with that, these guys have no idea where it's going to be. She's like, head on out, and the first one's there. Madison, are you ready to hide your envelope anywhere
hide my
you
envelope
like?
anywhere that I
You will
like.
have 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, and Hey, Madison, 20 seconds, you're done. All right, come on back. All right, great. Head on out. Next person, come on out. All right, Tyler, you're gonna have 30 seconds to hide it, not just on stage, but anywhere in the theater. On your mark, get set, go. All right, great. Next person, come on out. All right, Joe, same rules as before. I know you're good with rules. You can go. All right, and Max, come on out. Max, you struggle in this department. You're gonna have 30 seconds. Hide this anywhere you want. Your mark is set, go! On stage. All right, players. There are 4 movie spoilers hid out here. When you find one, come bring it to me. When I have 3, the game is over, and the last spoiler remaining will win. Let's get the house lights up. Hey, what are the physical contact rules? Don't hurt them.
Just like flag football, we talked about that earlier.
On your mark, get set, go!
Okay, $1 tells me, not mine, where it is. Tell me where it is. Hey, that's all.
The first spoiler found was in Harry and the Hendersons. Spoiler, Bigfoot is hot. Whose was this? Tyler, you do not win, unfortunately. Tyler's gonna lose all of his points. Our second spoiler found was for the movie Sixth Sense. The twist is that dead the whole time. Whose spoiler was that, Joe? So sorry. Joe's gonna lose his points. And our last...
But only 75 points.
Ah, that's right. He loses 75 points. All right, this is from French Kiss, the movie where Kate gets over her fear of flying and barfs on a train. Whose movie was French Kiss?
I don't know who wrote that.
All right, unfortunately. That means, Max, where was your movie spoiler hidden?
Ma'am, go into your purse, please.
Yeah!
This is a whole team advantage.
Hold on. Here's that dog.
Which means that Max keeps
Invest that. Buy low, sell high.
Some real Elon Musk behavior.
All right, and that means that our winning spoiler is, of course, in Conclave, the Pope is intersex.
It's true. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Now you know what happens in Conclave. So we did a quick tallying of the votes. Joe loses 75, Max gains 300, and that means that, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Show Game Game Show Goes to Movies is Joe Anderson. It was not enough.